position this. I think I might do it like this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know you guys seen that I dropped the video earlier today. Thank you to those who actually watched it. I haven't had a chance to go back into that video to look at the comments or anything like that. I've been out with my baby boy literally all morning and all afternoon. So it's still early afternoon where I am now. We're almost into the evening time, so I had to stop and get some freaking lunch because I didn't have any breakfast or anything like that. My face and everything is oily. I've been out in the sun. It is hot today. That tropical storm left us with nothing but heat. So I did wash my hands already before I ate. I'm gonna pray with my food really quick. Amen. Bear is in his high chair over there. I'm kind of trying to distract him with his little show he be watching. I'm not quite sure how long he's gonna stay in tune with that. So if you clicked on this live video for this mukbang, I don't know how you pronounce it. How you pronounce it? Mukbang. Then we finna get into it. So we're doing the Tacobell Mexican Pizza review. I actually was trying to save this as a mukbang, but a long form video, and I was going to cook my own version of it. But like I said, I got hungry and someone gave me the idea to just, girl, make a video, because when I was out doing my vlog, my phone died. And y'all know how that goes. Walmart was overcrowded. When I tell y'all Walmart was overcrowded, it was beyond crowded. Like I was disgusted with it. Like I was disgusted with that Walmart. I went to another Walmart that I used to shop at probably like last year or whatever, versus the one I normally go to. That one is a little further out, but I didn't go there because I was in that area. So I decided to stop at Walmart. I did a little vlog and I was just disgusted. Y'all gonna see it in the video. Like, oh my god. Alright, so get into this video. So I got me a Pepsi. Pepsi is one of my favorite drinks. I absolutely love me an ice cold Pepsi. I got me some fire hot sauce. I love hot sauce. Like I eat hot sauce almost on all of my food. So this is the pizza. I want to eat my food before it kind of gets like too soggy or whatever. So this is the boxing that it comes in, like this. I've never had this before, so this is like my first time seeing it, tasting it, all of that. I really hope it's good. It looks good. Okay, so it's a little messy, but here we are. This is what it looks like. There's tomatoes, there's cheese, there's sauce. I think this is like on a tortilla. It looks really, really good, y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all can see these details, but it's good. And then I got me some soft tacos. Bear has soft taco as well that he's playing over. But yeah, so. Alright, guys. You guys drop me a comment if you ever had the Mexican pizza before. Let your girl know. I'm going to taste it before I put the sauce on there because it seems like there's sauce already on it. So, I think there's refried beans on here. I'm not too crazy about refried beans. I can kind of like see that a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. I definitely taste the refried beans. is really powerful. And it's almost if like it's no sauce in there. Like it's probably no meat on there. Just the beans. That ain't cool. So yeah, I'm gonna drown this in hot sauce because it's what I do. Not too bad. Not too bad. Probably won't get it again. Probably will. I have no sour cream in my food. I'm not crazy about sour cream. If I get sour cream in my food, it has to be a little tiny bit. And Taco Bell employees seem to not know portion control when it comes to putting on sour cream and toppings on your food. However, they be tripping with the meat. So I always just say no sour cream because I don't like my food submerged in sour cream. So guys, yes, it's Sunday, and like I said, the weather is nice out. It's sunny. It's starting to cool off because it looks like it's gonna rain again. I don't know, but it's nice outside. The kids aren't with me. They're with their grandma for the weekend. Yeah, I don't think they put no meat on here. I'm not even lying to y'all. I just say straight beans. My favorite dish from Taco Bell is a chalupa, chicken chalupa, and a chicken quesadilla. That's like my favorite. And I'm not that person that's, taco crazy. Like tacos is not my favorite. My favorite food. I mean, I love tacos, but it ain't like my favorite. Like it's not something that I gotta throw in rotation. You get what I'm saying? So I know they'd be like Taco Bell is trash compared to like a real Mexican spot or real Mexican food. But it's fine with me. The soft taco. Again, I got it with no sour cream, and I've submerged it in taco sauce. I'm looking on the inside of the taco pizza, and it's definitely meat. I don't know if because their meat is so refined that it's giving off that refried bean taste, or if refried beans are just that powerful in taste. Like I said, I'm not really a beans girl. So I don't too much care for it. But yeah, guys, like I was telling y'all, I went to Wally World. I went to another place also. I'm gonna say that for you guys when you guys see the video to go and vlog. And Walmart was just, I don't know if it was nobody working there or what, but between the amount of traffic they had in the store and the amount of boxes, you know how they have like the pallets with all the boxes stocked on top of each other? Like, I couldn't even buy what I wanted to buy because it was blocking off the aisle, like the whole entire aisle. Like, let's just say this whole wall was blocked with boxes that they had to stock and fill up on the shelves. Like, come on, like, why wouldn't y'all do this overnight? Or if you had all these boxes and stuff, like products and stuff you had to push out, why y'all didn't have workers working on that stuff? Like, literally nobody was doing nothing. I don't know. I couldn't make sense of it at all. But I was pissed. Like, don't get me wrong, don't I understand they have to replenish, the shelves and stuff like that, but work on that, like make the other aisles and stuff accessible. I couldn't get nothing. I was so frustrated, so pissed. Like, it was like, okay, how they had the shower curtains and stuff like that in certain areas, I couldn't even get like the rod that you put the shower curtain on. I couldn't even purchase that, get that in the home improvement section, like where you buy like, the stuff to like seal holes and stuff like that, where the paint and stuff be blocked off. I don't understand what was going on or what the problem was. I was over it. So over it. That's some shit they should have been doing overnight. I remember when I used to work for a Target years ago when I was pregnant with my second child. We used to have to do that. So I understand when they be like, oh, Target is a big difference from Walmart. Target pride themselves on their work ethic, their appearance in their store, all of that. Like, they didn't play with us. I never worked for Walmart, but being a customer of Walmart for years, because I do shop at Walmart over Target, because Target be tripping on their prices, unfortunately. But guys, Walmart need to get it together. And then when you make a complaint to the employees there, the manager, supervisor, whoever they are, nobody don't ever seem to know nothing. Irritated 101. I was irritated as hell. Hey guys, those of you just coming in, what's up? I hope you guys don't mind me eating. I have no breakfast all day. I've been out all morning. Your girl is hungry. So I'm currently eating the Mexican pizza. And y'all, when I tell y'all it tastes just like beans, it tastes like it just refried beans. It's not nasty, don't get me wrong. It's a little overpowering. This is what's left. If you tasted this before, if you guys already had it, Drop a comment and let me know. Malachi, what's the matter? Car? Well, I don't have any sour cream. So if that's what they put on there, that's not on it right now. Your girl don't like sour cream like that. If I eat sour cream, it has to be a tiny bit. It can't be a lot because the people who work for Taco Bell do not understand portion control. They do not understand a little bit. When you say a little bit, they be freaking slapping that mess on my food, and it be nasty. I don't like my food to be all sloppy and submerged in sauces like that, especially a sauce I'm not really crazy about. So, and I'm not really a fan of white sauces like mayonnaise. Can't pay me. Y'all can't pay me. I look at a lot of sauces that has like mayo as the base because a lot of people don't know mayonnaise is in a lot of stuff. And if I know it's in there, I ain't messing with it. So Tam, I'm guessing you had this before. Did you like it? How was it to you? Hey Key, what's up, girl? What's up, friend? So, I've already said in the beginning of my live, this video I was supposed to do tomorrow to push out for a Taco Tuesday. But my other friend was already like, you already said you was gonna do the video. My phone ended up dying while I was vlogging on the way home, so I couldn't even finish my content. And then on top of that, I was hungry. I initially was going to Chick-fil-A, and she reminded me Chick-fil-A was closed on a Sunday, and I just remembered them bitches. How y'all close Chick-fil-A on a Sunday? Like, so I was like, you know what? I did say I was gonna do that. My phone died, like I said. I already have 2 videos recorded in my phone. I didn't take my backup device because my son has it. So in order for me to still fulfill my duties and do my job, I was like, hey, let me go get this food, do a mukbang and a review at the same time and go live. Gotta do what you gotta do, baby. YouTube name for the week. Not when you have goals. When you're doing this for just a hobby and on your spare time, cool. When you have goals and you're trying to get somewhere by a certain time, oh baby, all gas. All gas. And I don't mind it because I'm not really a shy person. So yeah, I think this is like an enchilada sauce on there. Tomatoes, cheese, and the meat is mixed with refried beans. Yeah, it's now that I'm moving the meat around, there's more beans on here. That's why it's so damn powerful. It make it look like it's a lot of meat. But look, y'all. They put a little bit of meat. And when I move that, that's all beans. That's all refried beans. Y'all see that? That's why this shit tastes like it's nothing but refried beans. Taco Bell play too goddamn much. Taco Bell play too goddamn much. But I just spent almost $30 on my food and the rest of the people food. So I'm gonna eat it. It tastes like, what do you? It tastes like cardboard. It don't taste like cardboard. You is a trip. She said cardboard. This weak ass tortilla is on. What y'all finna cook today? Y'all cooking? The shell was stale as an old pack of switch. Child, I ain't gonna lie, they good for it. They is good for it. But yeah, guys, I mean, if y'all into this, that's fine. I don't really eat refried beans, but I'm not gonna lie, like I said, it's not nasty. So if you have a Taco Bell that's around you that's pleasant with the way that they plate their food and their appearance and stuff, I would say go for it. I would say go for it. Okay, look, y'all. See, I'm gonna take out this little bit of meat here, right? See what I took off? This is all beans. This whole layer is nothing but beans. I know y'all like, why she playing with her food like that? I'm just trying to show y'all. I'm showing y'all what y'all finna pay for if you do buy it. But if you a bean person, go ahead, child. I probably won't be eating again till later on tonight. You're making chicken Alfredo and tuna? What you mean tuna? Like in the Alfredo? That's different. Oh, you making it separate. So you making like a tuna salad. You making tuna fillets. What you doing with the tuna? And girl, you be cooking different dishes for dinner? Oh, baby, your household is spoiled. No, you're not about to whip up 2 separate dinners. I can understand if it's lunch and then dinner, but you about to cook 2 different dinners. Lord bless your heart. You know my kids do when it's time for me to cook dinner? Mommy, what you making? I'll tell them whatever the dish is that I'm cooking. And then, okay, Mom. That's it. Oh, baby, no, I couldn't do that. I already be going crazy when I have to cook multiple times in a day. I usually don't cook for lunch. I normally just make breakfast or I'll make dinner. Or if I don't make dinner, I'll make lunch and then I'll make dinner. But 9 times out of 10, I'm cooking twice a day. And my kids don't really eat leftovers, so I kind of cook every day if I don't buy takeout food. And we buy takeout food a lot because I work really long hours sometimes. And I have to pull up my meat early in the morning when I wake up, which is 6 o'clock in the morning. I wake up 6 o'clock in the morning every day. Girl, I bet that's not cheap and expensive as food is. You're cooking two dinners in one day. Like, bruh, tell them to get it together. I would do this. I would take votes in the house. Which I want to eat today. Whoever vote for the most thing, the other person just gonna have to sit it out. And the next day you cook what the next person want. You making life too hard on you, Pooh. Key, you too? No, what is y'all doing? Wait, am I missing something? Do I got like messed up? Okay, they may be convenient to make. However, like you said, that's two separate dinners for that can be for another day. Food ain't cheap to be playing like that, boo. Sometimes when I cook for my channel, they don't eat it. So why you not cooking what you? Why you not cooking what you already eating? Why you just making food for YouTube? Your subscribers gonna have to get what you already eating, Pooh. Don't waste your food like that, boo. Food ain't what it used to cost back then. 3 years ago. Girl, you better stop playing with your pockets and put that money somewhere else. Hey, cat. You better stop playing with your pockets and put that money to somewhere else, Pooh. Yes, I have boys, and let me tell you something, how my house goes into a tornado. They eat everything. They eat everything. When them little grocery hauls y'all be seeing me doing, I be paying $500, $600, $700 for food. I promise you, it lasts 2 weeks. My kids run through a case of juice in 3 days. I have 4 boys. Even my little baby be drinking up the Capri Suns, drinking up the Sunny Delights. Like, girl, they don't respect the food in here, and we don't food deprive. So if they want something, they take it. I don't monitor them. I don't count. I may yell at them or get on them when I see that they're being doggish and tell them to slow the F down because they got life messed up. Don't nobody put money in my pocket before I walk out the store when I go to the grocery store. But other than that, they're boys and they're growing boys. But they literally eat everything back to back. Like, food don't last in my house. I do one big shopping and then I still end up going to the grocery store within like 3, 4, 5 times a week. Like, I spend a lot of money on food. Because like I said, I cook multiple times a day. But I don't cook. I only cook like 1 or 2 heavy meals sometimes. But my oldest, and then especially when he goes to school, child, he like to feed his friends and stuff like that. And I try not to get on him too much about that because I don't know what those other kids are going through. I don't know if, they don't have money to eat or they don't have stuff at home or whatever. So I try not to be too mean when it comes to that. But I be having to remind him, like, bro, you want to come back home to some food, right? You can't feed the neighborhood, boo. This ain't the Salvation Army. My son paid half of the groceries, so that's why when I cook on my channel, it's always a small portion. Boo. That's still no, Key. We gonna have to re-strategize this, sis. We gonna have to re-strategize this. Cook what you already eat for your subscribers. Whatever you're eating for that day, just make it. And just, if you want to add something else to it, like throw in like a Caesar salad or some garlic rolls or something, okay. But to make a whole completely different dish, like 2 different dinners, and then the food go to waste that's the big thing to me. The food is going to waste. Like, nobody's eating it. Like, no, we can't do that. Your oldest daughter is like that? Yeah, girl, like, these kids be looking out for each other, and I understand it because I was once that child that, you know what I'm saying, who friends clung to, but y'all, like, we gotta remember, like, it's already shortages out there. It ain't no food out there. Like, money ain't coming in like it used to. Prices still going up regardless of what the hell we got going on. No, like, we gotta figure out a way, and that ain't it. I mean, you feel like it works for you, but I don't see you benefiting from that if your food is going to waste. You can't send your subscribers a plate. And you make really good meals. I've seen a few of your videos with your cooking. You make really, really good meals. So, girl, you better sit your son down, tell him to take this food to work or something. Yes, Kat. I know you be switching it up. I know you be switching it up. My kids, they're so cliche. Like, they don't like a lot of different stuff, and they get that from their father. Like, I grew up with heavy Americanized food and island food because my mom's husband is Panamanian. So, like, my grandma and all of them, like, they cook Spanish food and stuff like that. So I grew up eating rice and beans and different types of meat and stews and stuff, and I know how to cook all of that stuff. But my children are like, no, we're not eating that mess. So I just cook a lot of basic simple meals. I'll try to throw in a little something different here. I try to, like, throw in a sauce or something to kind of like switch it up. Like, if we're doing chicken, I try to do, they don't care for baked chicken, but I cook it anyway. So baked chicken, I try to, like, put some mojo sauce on it. Mojo is really, really good. Some mojo sauce, or I do barbecue, or we'll just do plain seasoned chicken baked. Or if I fry chicken, I'll try to do like buffalo, which I do sweet chili. You know, like, we switch it up. We eat a lot of chicken. What I don't cook a lot is whole chicken. We eat a lot of wings. We eat, like, the chicken tenderloins because they're a little bit more tender than the chicken breast. Or, you know, chop it up, pan fry it. Y'all listen. Your girl can cook, okay? I can give you recipes for days. The only thing is, I don't cook it like that because these kids are freaking finicky. They don't eat beans. They don't care for baked macaroni and cheese like that. I wish I would have seen my Thanksgiving video. Oh my God, I did Thanksgiving all by myself. From prepping my food, seasoning my food, to cooking my food. Baked pies, red velvet cupcakes. Listen, y'all just get me in a mood. Let's not even go there. Girl, noodles is my kids' favorite food. I remember when I used to live with my in-laws. They used to be like, "You was gonna noodle that boy to death." This is when I only have my oldest child. They was like, "You gonna noodle that boy to death? Don't give my grandson no more noodles. Don't feed that boy no more noodles." And now all I could think back is when I was like a teenager and my mama had to work like long hours and stuff. Man, them noodles sitting on top of that refrigerator ready to go. Put in the microwave. Even Major is like, he's learning how to cook his own noodles. And before I make him, you know, let him use the microwave, I always ask him, what do you do? What's the first step? What's the next thing you have to do? Because y'all know if you don't put water in them noodles, that shit gonna smoke. So I be trying to make sure he's on point. You know, he's 8 years old and he's getting to the age to be a little bit more independent. And I want him to be independent and be comfortable, but I need to make sure from my own sanity, he know what he doing. God bless you. Yeah, Kira, that would have been that listen, my Thanksgiving video, I'm so mad at myself that I don't have that content no more. But the sad part is I ain't doing that no more. Y'all know what it is to cook a whole Thanksgiving meal for a whole family by yourself? Nobody to help you cut up onions, cut up collard greens. Child, please, couldn't pay me to do Thanksgiving again. No ma'am, no ma'am, no Pam. I'll pass. You know, usually, like, when you cook Thanksgiving, the family comes together and cook together. I was having Thanksgiving at my house. It was my first year when I was in this house. So I was hosting at my house, and everyone's supposed to come over, get a plate, and help cook. And, you know, child, please, people only showed up for the plate. Well, when I'm gonna do another vlog, this was supposed to be a vlog, but it's not no more. So I don't know. I gotta think because I have a bunch of content written out, and I don't know. But I do have. I'm trying to do my own segment like Cook with Mo, and I'm trying to make them like restaurant style meals or fast food style meals. So I don't know. I might do one maybe next week or so. Why, you got some ideas? We had cater holidays last year for the first time. It was awesome. Was it? Where did y'all get a cater from? Was it like a personal chef or something, or was it like a fast food? Not a fast food, but like a large chain food company. Because I think Boston Market does stuff like that, but I'm not crazy about Boston Market. Like they have really good spinach dip, and their chicken is okay, but everything else kind of gives me old people food vibes. Oh, okay. Cracker Barrel is good. I've been to Cracker Barrel I think like twice. Cracker Barrel is good. So I'm sure you guys enjoy that food. I never heard of Perkins. If we have one here, I never been. I'm not sure. But that's good. That's really something to consider. I don't know. I might look into that. That sounds like an idea. You guys ready for summer? You guys have any plans? Y'all have any summer plans? Y'all going anywhere? Going anywhere lit? Traveling anywhere? Any people to see? I want to travel with the kids this summer for my baby boy's second birthday. That's going to be sometime in July. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I want to do. You know, when you have a large family and traveling, it can get a bit pricey, especially when you're doing it last second. Oh, for $120, that is an awesome price. That's a good deal, child. Your man finna be 40. Ooh, what's the theme of the party y'all finna do? That sounds fun. What theme y'all finna have for him? Is it gonna be a surprise? Not this summer, everything's so expensive. Girl, you could say that again. Everything is expensive AF. Everything is expensive. Ridiculous. Like we ain't catching a break nowhere. Catching a break at all. But I do want to travel with the baby and the boys, because the only one who's been to Orlando is my oldest child multiple times. I've never taken the little ones. When we traveled, we went back to where I'm from, which is DC. Well, we went to Maryland and DC to go visit my grandmother and my father. It was his first time meeting them in person. because, you know, we live so far away. We have busy lives. But, yeah, guys. I want to travel with them. We went on a plane ride. When I tell y'all, I gave them kids melatonin. Because we had an early flight. We had a 6 o'clock flight. And you know, that's really pretty early for kids because you had to be up like 4, be at the airport at 5. And them kids ain't fall asleep until they got off the plane and got to his house. Like, they was too excited. That melatonin wasn't stopping them. But they behaved pretty well. They didn't cry or anything. Malachi wasn't born at the time. Kaden was just a baby. And I think he was like 2 years old when we went. My oldest, he flew a few times, so he was already used to it. He already knew what to expect. And yeah, it was okay. They ended up catching a stomach bug when we was up there. It was crazy as hell. But they had a nice time. Now if I fly with them, I don't know, because them boys crazy. Yeah, I know my kids is low-key Tasmanian devils. You filled up your SUV? Listen, I just went to Walmart, right? This vlog, y'all gonna see it tomorrow. I told myself, Monique, $60 budget. Stay under $60. Do not exceed $60. Do not exceed $60. I spent $100 goddamn dollars at Walmart. $100 on nothing. On absolutely nothing. Malachi pointing and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, you want this? Okay, you want that? And finding other stuff just to pick up. Like, Walmart is addictive. And I went over my budget, $100. Then turned around and paid almost $30 for this Taco Bell food. Y'all, your baby is in his high chair. You don't hear him? He's watching his little show, so he's distracted for the moment. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to get away with it, but he's there. Yes, I got his car. I got him the little Hot Wheels cars. Because you want to know what car he was pointing at? He's pointing at them little cars like he got for Christmas. That little red, I don't know if y'all seen his Mercedes. He got a little AMG child that he got for Christmas. That car was about $500. He was pointing to another one like that. Who was finna buy that? Who? I want to get rid of the one he got now because he don't drive it. So I politely got my boy them little $5 cars. He got, I think it was 4 that came in there for $5. Little Hot Wheels, that did just fine. That boy be messing with me. And them people stores took off his shoes knowing he ain't have no socks on. And cried till I took them off. And here go me, because I give my kids their way. Okay, Monica, I'm going to take them off. Had my baby in the store barefoot. No socks, no shoes. Just barefoot. Girl, he like me. He don't care for shoes. Mama used to always yell at me when I was younger. Monique, your foot gonna get big if you don't go put some shoes on your feet. Stop walking around barefoot. Stop walking on the floor barefoot. Like, I hate shoes. Hate shoes. And damn near, my foot is big for my height. And especially it grew since I got pregnant. As well, that was one of my little things. My foot grew with pregnancy. My older sister and my younger sister, they have tiny ass feet. They wear, my older sister, she wears a size 3 in tennis shoes. 3. My little sister wears a 4. And I wear a 6. A 6 in boys. And I'm very short. I'm 5 feet. 5 feet, 5'1". So I have a big foot for a little person. Some people are like, oh, you have a tiny foot. Not from what it used to be. It used to be a 4. I remember at one point, my oldest, I was wearing his tennis shoes. Child, please. My son is way past me. My oldest is, I think, probably like 5'7". He's like 5'7" or something like that. He wears 9.5. He wears his dad's size. We're half a size away from his dad. His dad wears a 10. He wears 9.5. So he could pass for a 10. So all the little tennises that he had, yes, your girl took them. The one seen dog out, I took them. Talking about a way to save money. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Cause he wears pretty expensive shoes. Cause that's just how his dad shops for him. His dad is a sneakerhead. And we had this thing. You buy Rashad shoes, I buy the 2 youngest one shoes. Oh no. And I shop the same way, but my money gonna stretch out longer. Cause his feet is not as big. Their feet is not as big. So I can go buy them Nikes and all that bunch of other stuff and not have to break the bank. Meanwhile, where he has to, for his sneakers, he paying $200 for some shoes. Nah. Alright, y'all. I can't do this taco no more. I can't do this no more. I tried. Look at this. It's just all beans. There ain't no meat. There ain't no meat. That's all freaking beans. And I'm full. But y'all, it was okay. Like I said, it wasn't nasty. It wasn't nasty. It come like a little pizza. It's already cut up for you into these little slices. So you don't have to like make a big old mess or anything. Like I said, I got mine with no sour cream. I don't know if it came with sour cream. I just told them people do not put sour cream on my food. Please. Hey, Priester family. What's up? They don't leave me alone. Follow me around all the day. Who'll leave you alone, Tam Tam? Who be messing with you, child? Cat, no. I do not like sour cream. If I eat sour cream, it has to be a tiny bit of sour cream. I don't really mess with sour cream like that, y'all. And like I was telling them before, they have heavy hands in them fast food restaurants. So when you be asking for certain stuff, they be ODing on it. Like, and I don't like my food to be submerged in that stuff. I'm not a sour cream person. I'm not a guacamole person. No, ma'am. The most I can do is heavy taco sauce because I love hot sauce. I eat hot sauce on almost everything that I eat. I have that really, really bad. Hey, Rashonda. Hey, girlie. What's up? What's up? I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. It is hot here in Miami. The weather is crazy. Y'all see my wig is all over the place. And I ain't fixing her until I have to go to my son's graduation, which I believe is Tuesday and Wednesday. So sis gonna have to thug it out like this for a little bit. Cause I don't have nowhere to go, nowhere to be until those 2 days. Not freshen her up. Today is content day. Tomorrow is content day. I feel so proud of myself. I was talking to Kat last night, and when I jumped off her live last night after talking to you guys, I went ahead and I put my baby to sleep and I recorded 2 videos. I recorded one that I pushed out today earlier this morning, and I recorded another one, which is the part 2 to my Netflix series. I'm gonna push that out. I don't know when. And then this morning I went and I vlogged. And I'm doing my live now, which was supposed to be a mukbang, whatever you want to call it. That's what it was supposed to be, with me doing a homemade version of it. I was supposed to actually be cooking it myself, but it didn't turn out that way because, you know, the haters was trying to hate on me. I don't know who the haters are, but I'm just saying the haters. My phone died on me when I was at Walmart vlogging, so I couldn't finish my vlog. So actually, when I'm done talking to you guys, I'm gonna have to wrap that video up. I had to let my phone charge a little bit, so it's actually charging while I'm talking to you guys. And I'm gonna record another video tonight, and I have to edit all 3 of those videos. So y'all know I'm doing this 100-day challenge. So I'm trying to have at least the minimum. I'm just trying to have a video for you guys every day. I'm trying to have a short for you guys, 1 or 2 shorts. I'm posting it every day. Pretty much what I did for myself last month in May. I'm running it for the next 100 days. I can't keep up with that content every day, live every day, and shorts, multiple shorts every day. That's a little bit too much for me. Maybe as I start to get this a little bit under my wing a little bit better, then probably so. But especially now that my kids are going to be home for 2 weeks before summer camp starts, I don't know how I'm going to do this, because my kids are loud. The summer is theirs. They wake up extremely early in the morning, and they be on 10. They be on 10, y'all, and it's their house. I can't be telling them kids to be quiet. And I be like, oh, y'all go outside, go play, or whatever the case may be. Yes, Bear? Daddy car? Yeah. Okay. Your daddy car? Yeah. Okay. Y'all hear him talking? He's so grown. He's getting so smart. He's getting so smart. He is trying to excel his vocabulary. That's another thing too, guys. I'm going to be bringing you guys more mommy vlogs with me and Malachi. You know, like what we do and stuff like that. I was thinking about a nighttime routine, but listen, when I tell y'all your girl don't have no routine, I don't have no routine. I said it. I don't have no routine. This is not that clean up, perfect channel. I'm sorry. This ain't what you getting over here. We is not uniformed over here. We is, you get in where you fit in at over here. Unfortunately, that's just how shit operates on this channel. I can't dress it up for you guys. I'm gonna have to give it to y'all raw. Give it to you. What you see is what you get, boo. That's it. And I said that in the very beginning of my channel, so I don't want them to be like, oh my god, the ghetto. It ain't the ghetto. Maybe a little hood, but it ain't the ghetto. But no, seriously though, like, I don't have no particular schedule or anything like that. I mean, my kids just kind of do what they do. They're kids. We don't have this 9 o'clock drill sergeant type thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was raised like that, so I try to change the little dynamics, give my kids a little bit more freedom, give them the ability to express themselves. And people may be like, you can do all of that and still have your kids on the schedule. Well, unfortunately, my kids don't operate like that. Sorry, not sorry. And hopefully as they get older and stuff like that, then, you know, they'll fall more in line and get a little bit more in line with their schedules and their habits and stuff like that. So these people be trying to give me all kind of advice. Mo, you can, well, they don't say Mo, but they be like, oh, Monique, you could you know, do this and that and yada yada yada. And I'm like, yeah, I know all of that sounds good. However, let me show you this clip of this child that we talking about right now. Let me show you how it ain't what you think it is. Like I said, you gotta pick and choose your battles in life. And fighting with my kids ain't one. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'll get their ass in line, or, you know, I'll put my foot down, or I'll give them rules and stuff like that, and I'll reinforce certain things and stuff like that or whatever. But I'm just not that person. Like, we eat at 6 o'clock. We have to brush our teeth at 7 o'clock. We're in the bed by 8 o'clock. Like, yes, Bear? Your car? Okay. We're in the bed at, 8 o'clock. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this baby car. He dropped it. Hold on. Yeah, so it's just not how it works over here. And as most of you know, two of my kids, they're hearing impaired and they have their challenges. Like, people be like, oh, that's not nothing or whatever. Baby, it's a lot. It affects their behavior, it affects their day-to-day, it affects a lot. So there also are some underlying issues that I haven't really discussed, like learning disabilities, um, some other undiagnosed behaviors as well that I'm in the middle of going through with my kids. Um, it's a lot that I be dealing with outside of just doing hair and making YouTube videos for you guys with my two middle kids. Um, but it is what it is. We take it day by day, and that's it. I'm proud of them. Their growth has been amazing, and all of that. So I'm glad you love kids. Kids is our future. Especially with the kids. I didn't understand until I had them. Girl, when you have your own, let me tell you something. I've always had a high tolerance for kids because I grew up around them. I was that one who had to babysit kids. But for me to still be able to do what I wanted to do, I took that child with me. If I was gonna go to my friend's house, this child gonna come with me because I'm not gonna be stuck in the house babysitting your child, and I'm not gonna enjoy my teenage life. Like, you got me messed up. So as long as your child can come with me, I'm a babysit, and you gotta pay me. Listen, I've been a hustler, but anyway, so yeah, when you have your own kids, there's definitely a different reality check that you are issued. A whole different type of understanding. You really get a clear vision of what other people go through and what they have to sacrifice and stuff like that. It's so easy to judge when you don't have kids. Good, cat, because rules just make things. I think some rules. See, cat, and you holler, I'll be messing with him. Yes, bear. Yes. Okay. He not gonna leave me alone, y'all. He not gonna leave me alone. Yes, some rules just, it be unnecessary. It be unnecessary. See, cat, girl, you are blessed. Because when I tell you, every time somebody be like, my child was independent, I didn't have to worry about that. They just sit down, did their own things. Like, I wasn't even in the room with them. Bruh, it's like, I pray for that, okay? Like, if I could just have a second to myself. And it's so crazy because my kid's father always be like, you and these damn kids. You and these kids, like. And at the end of the day, although I kind of be like, boy, whatever, he be right. Like, my kids are spaced out. I feel like they're really good ages. I have a 14-year-old, I have an 8-year-old, I have a 6-year-old, and I have a 1-year-old. So they're really good ages. Like, there's space. But them two middle ones, that's all middle kids, y'all. They just give my life a whole different type of definition. And it's not even like my 8-year-old, it's my 6-year-old, man. My 6-year-old, when I tell you that child, he is funny, but when I tell you he is Chucky in human flesh, he is Chucky in human flesh. And I promise you, I am not capping when I say that. That is Chucky, okay? That is the seed of goddamn Chucky. And he came from me. I don't understand how. I don't know what I did. I don't know what his father did. I don't know what anybody did in their life to get this type of payback. But baby, that little good doll. He starts off as a little good doll. You know how Chucky be like in doll form? He the good doll, and then all of a sudden the motherfucking killer come out. Like that's my child. And it's like some stuff, it be like, Monique, you're ignorant. Like, don't laugh at that. I can't help it. I cannot help it. Certain stuff just be like, oh my God, I can't believe that's my child. Or whatever. And it's like he has no filter. He has no filter. He would look at you like you're crazy or whatever. Like when you talk to him, he won't respond unless he likes your vibe or he likes you as a person, or if he sees that you're okay. If he sees that I gravitate towards you, he's gonna go ahead and proceed. But if he ain't really messing with you, he don't really know you like that, my son is literally gonna look you up and down and be like, who you talking to? He walks around the house in his father's shoes. He keeps his cell phone in his hand. Like, bruh, like that shit is a whole nother type of breed. I promise you, I can't make this up. You guys will eventually see that. Cassandra's family, yes. It's definitely challenging, but it's so fun. Like, I'm so happy I have my kids. Like, they just everything. Tam, I promise you. I don't lie when I promise. I promise you. He definitely is. Girl, Logan and Kaden will be friends. I promise you they'll be friends. You can't leave Logan around Kaden too long. You're going to be like, Monique, what the hell? What the hell did Kaden do to my baby? Saying my kids don't pay me any mind. Even the baby be like, girl, please. Your child doing you like that? Girl, listen. My kids will be like, just to get me out there, they'll be like, yes, ma'am. Or if they're trying to be funny, they'll be like, yes, man. Yes, man. When I tell you, I be wanting to wring their neck. Even my other ones, he'll be like, yes, Monique. Yes, Monique. Girl, even Bear be trying to say Monique. I be hearing him. Cat, listen, I done heard them, okay? I done heard them with say a little one or one, two. You got a lot on your plate over there, too, child. You got a lot on your plate. When I pray for me, I'm going to pray for you. I ain't going to forget you. How many kids do you have? Ashley? How many you got over there? Girl, and they is. And they is. Let's see, girls. Up and coming. Girls, they finna be them Miami girls at this point, cause it's beyond the city girls at this point. They representing the whole Miami. Your girls is a trip. I love it though. I absolutely love it. I love kids that have a personality. Like, I absolutely love it. That they're able to be themselves, express themselves, and not care. Like, I love it. I love it. I can't wait till they meet up. Like, Fendi, be quiet. My dog in there crying, thinking she finna get this Taco Bell. Y'all want to see her? Y'all want to see Fendi? Yeah. Fendi, they want to see you? You want to see them, Fendi? She need a bath. Y'all want to see Fendi? My bully. She looking at me because I'm saying her name. She a little bougie, y'all. She a little bougie. No, she's not big though. Like, she's not the average size as an average pit bull, because she's a bully. Bully, they're much shorter. They're a little more shorter and a little more stockier. The only thing is she has like the I don't know what you call that breed. The terrier ears, like her ears are really pointy. My baby daddy sister called her what she call her? She called her something. It's too funny. Thank you, Shonda. Girl, I think Wally World. Wally World Child, and it's my baby daddy shirt. I just tied her up. Put her on with some boyfriend jeans, and went out. Let me go get Fendi. Come here, girlie. She looking so confused. Say hi, Fendi. Hey, girlie. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey to people. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube family. Say hi, YouTube family. Say hi, YouTube family. Say hi, YouTube family. Y'all, she bit off her collar. Her pink diamond collar that I had on her. She bit it off her. She is smelling my food. Girlie, you don't see them? Girlie, you don't see them? Yeah. Say hey, mama. Say hey, mama. Like you see, like her muscle, like she's a stocky breed. And she don't get big. The dog that I had before her name was Brooke. And she was really, really big. Like she was up to my hip. But she just a baby. She's just a baby. She's not gonna get much bigger than this. So what you see is, that's it. Say hi, girlie. Y'all see how little chihuahua is? There you go. 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 No, she wouldn't. She loved dogs. She loves dogs. Say hi, guys. She happy her mommy got her. She happy her mommy got her. Oh, y'all got little dogs. Y'all got toys. That's what y'all got. Y'all got toys. Y'all don't have no dogs. Can't nobody do nothing with them dogs. I got boys. My dogs will smash her to the ground. My boys will smash that damn dog to the damn ground. My oldest killed the rabbit years ago. Talk while he was hopping with the damn dog. Goddamn smushed the dog and was like, oh my gosh, Mom, bury the dog. Hurry up before Grandpa see him. It was the funniest thing ever. Like, I'll never forget that. Y'all see her shedding like crazy? She needs to be groomed. Okay, Fendi, say bye-bye. Bye. Say bye-bye. All right, y'all, let me put her up. Hold on. Shedding like crazy. Hey, J Red. You love pets? You have any? Or you just love them from a distance? Girl, she's really, really good with other animals. Yes, Bear? Okay, y'all. Hold on. He being jealous. Come on, you want me down? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. And she be holding her like a purse. My kids killed my guinea pig. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't do guinea pigs. I can't do guinea pigs. I barely wanted to do the rabbit. Our rabbit was all black. His name was Shadow. And he pissed and shitted a lot. And we had to keep him in his cage because he would like hide under the couch. He would go between the stove and my old apartment. And he was just, he was too much. I couldn't do that. But I definitely can't do guinea pigs. Only because they remind me too much of rats and mice. And I have a phobia of them. So yeah, anything too similar. But that's cute. What was the guinea pig name? You tried bathing Portia today. She ran. She ran in the closet. That is such a cute name. Yeah. I like that, Portia. That is so cute. Yes? Yeah. Oh, I see your car. Look, Malachi don't like hair, like the weave. And I be having hair all over the place because I do hair down in like the next room. And he hates it. Good job, baby. He hates it. Like, he's scared of it. It's the funniest thing ever. Like, I'm so ignorant. I think it's so funny. And I be cracking up and then I'll move the hair. You have a cat and a dog and they get along? They get along with each other? Who's Kit Kat? My dog is Portia and my cat is Kit Kat. Oh, okay. Oh, I want to see them. Are they on your channel? You should do a vlog with them. My mom, she like, Mom, don't embarrass me. Girl, she is so bougie. Mo, is she blue-eyed? No, her eyes are hazel. It's just the reflection from the ring light that makes it look like that. Her eyes are hazel. She's not a blue nose pit, if that's what you're asking. She's brindle. She do look bigger, J-Red. I had a rabbit when I was a kid. She ate a hole in my wall. Your rabbit ate a hole in your wall? Girl, where you got that rabbit from? The dog is barking outside, probably calling Finny to come out there. Finny be crossing the street, y'all, playing with the neighbor's dog. That's probably why she's barking at me, so she can get outside to her friends. But because I don't like her crossing the street when I'm not outside. So when I let her out, it's literally just to use the bathroom, and she got to bring her behind right back in because I don't have time for that. Yes, they are mainly on my Facebook Reels, but I will do a meet my fur razor. That is so cute. I think you should do that. I have Finny on my channel, a few. I actually have to do a grooming update video for Fendi, but girl, your on Reels be popping. Like, I be seeing Kat show your stuff all the time. Like, you is on it, honey. I'm about to call you the content queen because you don't be playing. She act bougie too. Portia is an old doggy, though I've had her. Oh, she is old. I love to see older dogs. My rabbit died a month after I got it from Shock. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to make this depressing. Cat, like, I got one dog. He's so annoying. I low-key feel like that about Fendi, y'all. Listen. I feel like that about Fendi. Let me tell y'all something. So before we got Fendi, right? We only had Fendi for almost a year. So before we got Fendi, when we first moved here, I had my other dog that I was telling you guys about. Her name is Brooke. She was a pit bull. She was really, really big, but she was mixed with something else. She wasn't a full pit. She was mixed with something else or whatever. So right before we moved, I got another dog. My boyfriend gave me another dog named I named him Gucci. As y'all can tell, I like the luxury, right? His name was Gucci. He was a boy. He was the only boy dog that I had. He was all black with a little bit of white or whatever. Thank you. So what happened was I had Brooke. I had Brooke in a crate. So I put Gucci in a crate with Brooke or whatever. And he was so little, he was just a puppy. But when I tell y'all, he was like a terror. Like, he was her worst nightmare. He would bite on her, chew on her. Like, he was just antagonizing her. So I'm like, dang, I can't leave her out. I can't leave him out because he'll piss and shit all over the house. And I couldn't really leave Brooke out like that because my clients were scared of her, especially the little kids. Like, they were so scared of her because she was really, really big or whatever. So I had to crate them together. Like, it was what it was. So, you know, sometimes she wouldn't pay him no mind or whatever, whatever. So, long story short, once we moved here, I no longer credit them because I have a really big backyard. Like, my backyard is huge. So, I no longer credit them together or whatever. I kind of let them go and do their own thing or whatever. But I would have to tie them to the fence because, not to the fence, but like to the things back there or whatever. Because one side of my yard wasn't secured and it was a new neighborhood. And when I tell you, almost every house on this block has a dog. Almost everybody have a dog or whatever. And they weren't really familiar with the, you know, the neighborhood. Everything was new to them, and you know how dogs are. So anyways, girl, y'all, I let them go at one point, and freaking Brooke attacked the shit out of Gucci to the point where she declined his health. Like, he had holes in his head, his shoulder, like he was bleeding, like it was bad. He was throwing up, a whole bunch of other stuff. So we was like, damn, like we gotta keep Gucci. We can't let him go because, you know, whatever. But Brooke just straight up attacked him. Like, and Brooke wasn't a biter. She never nipped or any of that. Like, I think she was just fed up and she just snapped. She snapped or whatever. So we was like, well, at this point, the way she snapped, that was uncontrollable. Like, it wasn't even like a bite and just, okay, go about your business. Like, she fucked him up, y'all. So we was like, okay, we got to give her away. Because at this point, we have little kids and she already got a taste of blood. And y'all know the saying, once they say dogs get a taste of blood, they keep biting or whatever. And we didn't want that to end up being our children. So we decided to give her away. We gave her away. We kept Gucci. Y'all, Gucci declined. So then a few weeks after that, you know, we started trying to get nursing him back a little bit. Y'all, when I tell you it was this big ass mastiff, if y'all don't know what a mastiff is, Google it on your free time. A mastiff is a big ass dog. That motherfucker found his way in my yard. I don't know what he did to Gucci. I don't know what happened at the time. My niece father family was staying next door to us. So one of her little cousins texted her and said, hey, it's a big big dog in your auntie yard. You better call her and let her know, or whatever the case may be. My niece texted me a picture of the dog and Gucci had, it looked like his whole butt was hanging out of his goddamn insides. Like, it was like a big old red thing hanging out of his ass. Like, I don't know how else to say it or how else to put it or whatever. And then, like, he couldn't doodle. He was throwing up blood. Like, I don't know if it was the dog that did something to him, or I don't know if it was from his health declining from what Brooke did to him. But either way, I didn't want to wake up one morning and see Gucci dead in my yard and my kids dead. So we took him to the Humane Society. It was like, we found this dog. We didn't want to say it was ours. Well, it was like, we found this dog. He was kind of messed up. We want to, you know, give him to you guys. We don't know what you can do or whatever the case may be. And when I tell you, my oldest son boo-hoo cried, like, he boo-hoo cried. And at that point, I was like, no more freaking dogs. Like, that's it. I'm over it. I'm not doing this dog shit no more. or whatever. Because not only that, my son wasn't even being attentive to dogs anymore. He cried for the damn dogs. He begged for the dogs. And then eventually they became my dogs or whatever. He won't walk them. He won't walk them. He won't feed him. He wouldn't do any of that. So I was like, you know what? Listen, don't nobody have time to be playing these games with you or whatever. Now that we don't have Gucci anymore and we gave away Brooke, that's it. Here comes his daddy. We need a dog for the house. We gotta find a dog for the house. We can't be without no dog. We need someone to protect the yard. We need this, we need that, blah, 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 blah. So here I am like, bro, oh my gosh, really? So I gave in. I contacted the breeder and she pretty much sold me Fendi. She sold me Fendi. Of course, I told him to pay for her. I paid $450 for her because she was rehomed. So which means someone else had her prior to when we had her. So yeah, guys, that's how we ended up with Fendi. After I said I didn't want no more damn animals. And guess what dog she belonged to now? Mine. Not the person who was like, we need a dog. Not the son who was like, Mom, I want a dog. My dog. Y'all, these kids be asking for shit and they don't be wanting it for real. They just be saying it because it sound good. Don't be like me. Don't let these kids trick y'all. Malachi, come here. Come say hi. Y'all want to say hi to Baby? His face is a little nasty. It's yogurt, y'all. Before y'all be like, get that booger snotty child out the camera. It's yogurt. It's dried up yogurt. He waving hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. You want to go play with his cars? He said hi, y'all. Yes. That was yogurt, y'all. My child not walking around here snotty nose. At least not dried up snotty. That was yogurt he had from when he was in the car. It just dried up on his face. I don't have your car. Stop being crazy. Aw, you love Fendi. She'll love you too. You hear her? You hear her back there? She want to go outside so bad, but it ain't happening because I ain't going outside with her. Well, guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did not finish the food. I still have some of that pizza left. I have a whole nother soft taco left. I'm full. I didn't even finish all my drink, but what's done is done. So if you guys get it, I don't know if y'all want to tell them go light on the beans or what, but I'll probably make that request the next time. I don't know if that's something that they can do because you know, a lot of times them foods already come like pretty much made. They just have to reheat it or whatever. But I'm gonna try that and see if it's different because it definitely has potential. If not, I'm just gonna stick to my chalupas because ain't nobody got time to be playing with Taco Bell. But guys, yeah, so that's pretty much it of this review. I want to thank you guys for tuning in with your girl, chit-chatting with me. I enjoyed you all. Until the next time, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Talk to y'all later. Have a good Sunday. Bye, y'all.